The reason I took a hiatus is actually pretty simple. I just couldn't afford to split my focus. I was kind of just in survival mode. Life was just really important, and it still is, but I needed to focus on my livelihood. It's not that I didn't want to make music or that I didn't have that passion, but by the time I was finished working, I just didn't really have the energy to pursue what I know I wanted to. So I just kind of had to make a hard choice, which was just to kind of put music on the back burner for a little bit. It's really tasking and it's really exhausting operating outside of your purpose every single day. So a personal struggle for me during that time was just trying to continue to remind myself that there's something greater for me. I do think that my struggle shaped me as an artist. I think that during this time in particular, not only was I working and, trying to navigate my life, as an adult, I was also going through my very first heartbreak ever. And that is so not fun. So I think that a lot of times I was just trying to, learn the lesson. And I know that sounds so corny, but I was really just trying to learn the lesson. And I really grew as an artist during this time because you make your best music when you're hungry, and you make your best music when you're in pain, and you make your best art, whatever it is, when there is some kind of friction or some kind of lesson to be learned. Because through those lessons, there's a lot of self-discovery, and within that self-discovery, you tap into that purpose. And for me, I was feeling like I was operating outside of my purpose. So going through all of these ups and downs kind of it created the perfect storm for me to find that purpose, write about the purpose, align with people who could assist me in finding that purpose, and then make it happen. It takes a little bit of having a vision of something that hasn't actualized yet in order to push through. And I feel like if you look hard enough, you will find why. You will find your why. And I feel like I found my why with this last season of my life, through this last hiatus. I made good grief. I learned what it meant to pick myself up from the ground and start over, and I became a better human for it, and I became a hell of an artist for it. I found out my mission, and I learned that I really want my music to touch and help people, not just sound good. So if I can do it, you can. I'm not special. We all have very similar human experiences, and I'm no different than you.